Hey guys, I'm Elliot, this is Everything Elliot, and before we get into today's video, I got something to say. I'm disappointed in you. And you want to know why? You're not subscribed. Only 1% of the people that watch my videos are subscribed. And well, you know, I can't say I'm mad, because I'm not mad at you, but I'm disappointed. Yo!
Hey man, I was doing some research for next year, and I think I figured out which website I want to subscribe to.
Well, today we have a good video for you. Now, I've said it many a times on this channel, I'm nothing better than a farm welder. And wouldn't you know,
we have some farm equipment to weld. So this is a 2-bottom plow, and I don't believe there's any markings on it, but it's old. And as you can see there, that back moleboard has broked off. So we gotta fix that. Got the MIG-Master 250. We're gonna plug that bad Larry in, see if we can get that thing working. And see if we can get this piece to, if I can get it on there while looking at the camera and trying to do something. This is very difficult. There we go. So it's gonna go something like that. And we're gonna try to weld it back in. So the first thing that we have to do is we gotta be like a nervous middle schooler going to your first dance, because you know it's time to grind. Fresh grinding disc here. Gets this up on the old faithful Harbor Freight grinder. No safety guard per usual. I will, however, go find some ear protection. Found some eye protection and some ear protection. So we're going to start with the easy piece that we can get in the vise and just hit this with the old grinder so we can get a bevel on it, both sides, so we can throw a weld in there. So we've got this little rust spot here, and what that is, there's actually a support bracket that runs on the back of the plow, right here, and this is not meant to be fixed to the moldboard. However, the guy that I got this from that I'm fixing it for said that he doesn't ever plan on fixing or taking this moldboard off and just weld the support right back to the broken piece. So we're gonna go clean the back side of that moldboard up where this goes. So we'll just grind right around the edge of this so we have a nice clean welding surface. One hand on the camera, one hand on the grinder. All right, so let's do the same thing on the other half. You know, it never goes in the right way the first time. now that the air compressor's off, like I was saying, like we did on the other piece, we prepped for weld for right here. We're also going to need to prep this bar to be welded. So we just need to grind all the paint off, make sure we get a nice clean mating surface.
Very tricky grind.
So now that we've got everything prepped out, the next thing we need to do is get it clamped on there, I guess. I should be done with this for now, so we'll set it aside.
What are you doing? Hanging out on my bathroom tile? Oh, give me that look.
We're going to use these vice grips and hooks to match this up. Now, this does have a natural position it wants to sit in, which I'm actually about there right now, so that's cool. See if we can get it gripped up. And you just want to put one of each on each side of the metal here, so it equals it out. Like so. Looks pretty good to me. So it's about time to weld. What I've got for a welder is just a treat.
If you haven't seen it before, this is my ESAB MIGmaster 250 ESAB. Thing is super loyal. She's just a sweetheart. Runs great. Bought it used. Let's get it hooked up. Oh boy. Water line. Can't reach. There we go.
So next thing we have to do is get the settings correct on the welder, and every welder should come with, hey, that's a brand new carpet for my truck, get off there, this cat. Like I was saying, every welder should come in the owner's manual with some preset settings that'll get you mighty close. Let's see what thickness of steel we're working with. It's gonna be around 1/4 inch, I think. So we're just shy of 1/4 inch.
Oh man, I forgot. I gotta put my 035 wire back on.
So when you're going from different wires, there's actually different drive wheels, so we got to switch out the drive wheel. This comes off, got to get a smaller screwdriver. So since we're using a different size wire, we need to change out the tip as well. Hey, you two. Knock it off. I swear, I have to play referee with these cats. All the time. Oh boy. Cat fight. Where'd the other one go? There's one. Oh boy, they're after each other. They're after each other. Oh, and they're outside. They're going outside. All right, back to work. So the one that you guys see in the videos all the time, that's Theodore, and his sister is Harriet. Theodore is more friendly, but he's very nasty to his sister. Give this a clean.
So like I was saying before I got distracted by having to put the right wire in, the owner's manual comes with a page like this.
We're using 035 wire, and we have 1/4 inch. So if you come down to here, our arc voltage needs to be at 2, voltage range, medium, and wire feed speed, 4.5.
Medium. Oh wait, speed was 4.5. Speed, 4.5. 2.
Got a mix on here. 1,500 pounds, plenty.
It's time to weld. I'm just gonna throw a few tacks in it first so I can take those vice grips off of there, and then we can really get to melting some metal. I forgot, I need a spot for a ground. That'll do. Don't pick on me for that. I bought it like that. I didn't do that. I'm better than that. Oh yeah, this is gonna weld up nice. Hey, she should be tacked in there. Tacked. Time to do some welding. Wish I could tip this thing on its side, but I know it's super heavy. Chair is not working. Not in a good position. You can see it, maybe up here. So the backside down here might be kind of tough to get to. How'd the discoloration look on the back of here when I was welding it? Look all right? Looks like we're melting it a little bit, which is good. All right, let's see what happens over here. Kind of going off track there. right, so now we're to the part of the support bar, so we just gotta come straight across. Not so bad, if I may say so myself. Welding uphill is a skill I have not mastered yet, and that sure is ugly. I know you're supposed to weld uphill, but I haven't figured it out. All right, we gotta try to get the bottom of this done now. Like a model? Could I be on like Welders Illustrated or something? What do you think? How about you? Alright, see if we can get the bottom of this welded here somehow. I don't know how I want to attack this. One-handed perhaps? Tack on the top so we can wrap the welds around up here. Again, she is not pretty. Never claimed to be a good welder, but I bet you she'll hold. Like she never even broke. All right, you know what they say, grinder and paint makes me the welder I ain't. It's time to break that grinder back out, grind some of these welds down, maybe throw a coat of primer on it. I think we're going to grind the back. I think we're just going to leave that the way it is. There, that looks a little better, huh? Slap some paint on it. Oh yeah, look at that paint smoke. And of course, the air compressor. I don't even care, we're going to work through it. Now here's a pro tip. If you paint it while it's still super hot from welding, it like dries the paint instantly. It's great. sure there's going to be somebody online here that leaves a comment and says, oh, Elliot, you're ruining the paint. It's not going to hold up. Look at the rest of this thing. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
There you go. Not too shabby, huh? A little bit of paint on the floor there. Don't need to worry about that. Didn't bother grinding off the back well because
I'm doing this for free for a buddy. Well guys, that's gonna be it for today's video. I've said it, I'm a farm welder. Here we are. First time you guys get to see me welding on farm equipment. Unless you consider that hay wagon to be farm equipment. I mean, I guess a hay wagon is farm equipment. I'll put the link up top if you want to see that one. I hope this inspires you guys to try something on your own. Step out of your comfort zone. Buy a cheap welder. Stick some metal together. It's not that hard. Watch a couple YouTube videos. Don't watch me. I'm not a yes, watch my channel, watch my videos, subscribe, but don't take like my welding advice, because I'm not professional. Go to like weld.com or something.
But there she is. She's all done. She's welded up. Got a coat of primer on it. It's not pretty, but I bet you it's gonna hold together. Both sides ready to rock and roll. Again, don't judge me. I mean, that one's not bad. That one's and that one is just ugh. But it'll stick. Guaranteed.
I'll give them like a 10-day warranty or something. Starting today. It's gonna take them like 3 days to pick it up, so it's like 7 days. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope to catch you guys on the next one. And again, do me a favor, subscribe. I'm begging.
Which is why I'm here begging.
No, seriously, help me out.